bro, for 130. Answer. I told you. She answered. Dang, why she answered? Yo.
Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel.
Dang, as soon as I said something.
Ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
She look like that. You flirting with a dude the whole time, bro. Like, what the fuck is you on? Yo, you gay, bro. Oh my dude.
Newton on first down. Flushed out right. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
You gay, bro. Oh my mama.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure.
Yo, you a fat.
Out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Yo, what's up with you, bro?
On first down, it's Newton. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
That was a fumble.
And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there. To move
You stupid boy.
One that's intercepted.
Yo.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Bad time.
Plays like that work. It's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this, until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. The second down throw.
Hey, who playing? Hey, who Alabama starting as their quarterback?
For Jackson, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The All-Pro linebacker Luke.
Oh damn! So Jalen Hurts on the sideline. God damn.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
But that's fucked up. That's fucked up though. The cool, that motherfucker already won a championship for him. You gonna bench him after one bad game?
Loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Man, dude, I understand that, bro, but that's one game. You telling me you can't have a bad game?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials
are
instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
There you go. Pick that off. Ah, you're supposed to pick that up. Supposed to be a punt.
It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I'm bullshitting right now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Bro, I'm just chilling right now, bro.
You're right at the 30. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
20.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Flush to his right.
Good pass.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Fuck you doing?
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys.
And he takes it into the
Who that right there?
Panthers touchdown.
Try to flash it.
Effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are going to take a first for breaking it. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano out to kick this one away.
Yeah, we did though.
On the return, this is Jaquiz Rogers.
Quan, who your team?
My team, the Patriots, but I like playing with the Buccaneers.
Down at the 22-yard line. So out come the Bucs now. And last time this year,
I heard that nigga.
Costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many
For the
times
point, hey, I tell you what.
with coaches and they use the term
One net on the chopping block.
offense take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
No, one net on the chopping block.
And recover. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up there? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in hopefully. Yeah, and he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Dontari Poe with a great push-up.
Oh, what?
Picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Oh, what? What are you talking about, bro? Oh yeah. Nah, they ain't got. Nah, they got long shot.
Now a
My
2nd
ball.
down throw for Winston. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get up to the
Yeah, they got
43-yard
they got
line.
like part 2 season now.
It's a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. Off the play fake.
Nigga talking
Winston
about watching porn.
being
Oh,
chased out left.
shit.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that
I got the and one and one and and one. Hey, look, I like that song that bro said though. That song was sweet though.
Look to their defense because they need them to
What's
step
his name?
Yeah,
Boulevard
ABT,
Mill.
ABT, we was just talking about you, bro. That nigga Quan said he beat you goddamn 49-6, bro.
In this first quarter, going
Yeah,
for
that's
it
on sweet.
4th. They're going to try a 2nd time.
And that nigga said that shit on blood.
They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Yeah, that nigga said he beat BT. He said he beat you 40 like
Dang, bro, he
42,
threw that jump
18.
over.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher
Somebody-
there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Now, hey, look, put your face in the camera real quick. Go ahead.
They're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
Down there right side, it's McCaffrey.
Really?
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. first down. Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
Fuck!
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Newton rolling into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception, Winston. The left side completion to Jones. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Really, bro? Come on, Bobby.
On third down, Winston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of a battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
Big T, we can't hear your bum ass.
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. Gano the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Gano out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and you know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Newton on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers. From the gun, here's Newton. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Stay with him.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
And they've stopped them on the first 2 downs. Obviously, this is an important play coming up here. I think it's more so for the guys on defense because if they stop them here, I think they've set the tone for the entire game, how difficult it's going to be to score on them.
Dancing to his left. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense.
Really?
There.
Come on,
Zone
bruh.
coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion, but you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them. No pickup.
There's Newton. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. As his guys are in for 6, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Well, an all-out battle on 4th and goal, offense versus defense, and the offense won it.
And I'm just wondering what was going through the minds of the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Were they planning to run too much? Were they not focused that the whole playbook was open in that situation? Give the offensive guys a lot of credit. Just wonder what the defensive guys were thinking.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-0. Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Winston. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showing in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Newton. Flushed out right.
Hey, Diz, I'll give you somebody for that first pick. What you want?
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the sticks.
See,
It's up a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, bro.
Anyone other than your QB to throw the ball?
I'm not. I'm saying I'll trade you somebody for that first pick.
Fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep, and look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David. And he'll
What do you want for that first pick, Tamar? What do you want?
13-yard line. As we inch closer to the regular season, I'm just peering down at some of the preseason records. Right now, Ravens 4-0, Bengals, Panthers, Cardinals, all 3-0.
Who you want?
Down he goes, back at the 4-yard line. Mario Addison in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Okay, I'll give you a chart if you give me your first pick.
Jameis on 2nd down. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll get it up here.
Man, you got life fucked up. You think I'm going to give you that for a first pick?
But they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
Man, you got me fucked up.
Winston on 3rd.
Scott, I'll give you, no, fuck that. Scott, I'll give you Tevin Smith. You give me the receiver. I'm Amari Cooper.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here.
Nah, I can't trade that shit. I can't trade that shit. But I give you one of them receivers I got for Amari Cooper and David Carr.
Could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Yep.
It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, but see, last time I had him another defensive end, that's why I gave away my defensive end. Yeah, I gotta see.
For 13 yards and it moves the sticks.
Oh, I had the one from free agency. I told you I had 2 people from free agency, Cromartie and that defensive end. That's it.
Able to look it in and picks up the first down.
And who?
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about I had another defensive end. That nigga was an 88. That's why I traded what's his name, this guy.
And avoid the big hit.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte.
No, I know that. I'm talking about I had a
now flags
I did, but I had gotten rid of him.
Defense for jumping. So they don't even need to run a 2nd down play. Give them the first.
Man, no. I'm not trading away no damn. Ain't nobody even in the free agency that's Tevin Smith.
They got him on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Ain't nobody in that 90. No, it's not.
And Evans hauls it in.
Exactly.
Touchdown, Bucks.
No, I'm not playing Fortnite.
Mike Evans, a 5-yard
Oh,
touchdown.
now, you want to talk about not overall. When I was trying to get that D tackle from you.
It's a fake. They'll try to throw for it.
Yeah. No, you the one who was hollering about the overall last time.
And they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something.
Nah, I told you, man. I ain't about to let you stab me, man.
To
Fuck
try
that.
something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Man, I'm telling you, if anybody want Ramsey, I'm telling you right now, they're giving up a grade A+ quarterback if they want Ramsey, and I'm dead ass. So that means somebody on the Aaron Rodgers type level.
After the INT on the last drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. But with the incompletion there, gives us time to
sign nobody.
Retirement. Charles of Eric Decker, of course, played for the
I'm
Broncos,
releasing
Jets, and
niggas.
Titans. Was with the Patriots this preseason, but now he's going to step aside.
I think he had a fantastic career because look at it this way. Getting 1,000 yards in one season for a receiver, that's a career for most people. He did it 3 times. Best year in Denver.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Evans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Winston now to throw on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. Winston,
Yeah, but it was
by receiver Jackson,
I wouldn't
56 yards. Jameis now on first down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he's into the end end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, 26 yards. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And this is going to be caught. And how about that? Even after snapping it from back there, they still convert for the 2 points. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left.
Pick the motherfucking ball off, nigga.
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now it's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing third and long.
Shit, big goddamn Beasley.
Escaping the pressure right. Room here to run. And he'll be brought down.
Why does the playmaker not work? Come on.
Defensively, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Adam Humphries deep for Tampa Bay. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And lucky to get away with one there. That would be picked. Second down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Winston. Jackson's got it over the middle. And they're going to have this one up near the 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A first down throw for Winston. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, brother. I know you can get the ball there.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
I know, right?
And Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right
That's
there.
good, Davis. I wish they would fix this goddamn. I'm calling Griffin catch. Fuck that goddamn position.
Picked up by Thomas Davis. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
Oh, that shit right there, dead, Scott.
Pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Newton now to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with the Campbell. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now Newton on 3rd and goal.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro.
Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. And Gano's kick is right through.
You can have that.
That will push the lead up to double digits.
You can have that. 4th down. Let's go.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Should have left them alone, bruh.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He hits Rodgers in the flat. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
Let that have been me.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Winston. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Jaquiz Rodgers there. And it's 3rd and 4.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Now Winston. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, you know, Charles, just thinking back, it was around this time a year ago, Hurricane Harvey was devastating the Houston area and other areas there in southeast Texas. 1 year later, though, J.J. Watt's Foundation announced it had raised and given $41.6 million in the last calendar year.
That's phenomenal. And he was the NFL Man of the Year last season, and rightly so for what he did. And if I'm not incorrect, his goal when he started this to help all the people was $200,000.
41.6 million minus 200,000. That's a pretty good margin there.
That's a heck of a margin. Congratulations to J.J. Watt and his foundation.
He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. The big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look up to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Well, I just tried, man, but what I want to do, I'm going to do.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards.
There's definitely time.
1st down, Winston. And he fends him off. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. On 2nd down, Winston again. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Mario Addison in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
My ball. Appreciate this guy.
3rd and long for Winston. 20. And a catch right side by Evans. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. This complete to Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Jameis to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jameis Winston taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back in the 9-yard line.
But they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This is taken at the 3.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10.
That was the dumbest pass. That was the dumbest pass. Well, when I threw it, my guy ran back inside, and I threw the ball towards the sideline.
On 1st down, it's Newton. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
He's going to get it running right, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. C.J. Anderson taking it in from a yard out, and the Panthers add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through. Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Winston.
Oh, that nigga ain't got no chance.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always to me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about getting enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence